All right. Well, the kids want us to talk about music, so I'm gonna approach this with a thought that I have, especially since you said you hate this band anyway.
Oh, are you playing Volbeat?
No, AC/DC. I'm not gonna play any. I want to run this by you, and this is perfect because it's easier to get it. It's easier to get a real opinion from somebody that doesn't like the band. Somebody that likes the band always has that fucking emotional passion toward the band. Well, yeah, Van Halen, fucking shit band. I get it. Whatever you say, Steph, it's fine.
Oh my God.
You know, it's fine. You hate them. I know what you were saying off the air, that the only good version was with Gary Sharon. I know what you were saying. I mean, John knows. I mean, he knows that you're waiting for the Sass Jordan version of the band to come. We all are.
It was really hard to stomach David Lee Roth.
Oh, awful.
In freaking Wisconsin, oh my God.
I heard he was better at the one that you guys went and saw.
He was better.
But that's kind of like saying, well, you know what? My cancer got 10% less than it was before. Right. It still fucking sucks. It still fucking is terrible. But no, you said you don't like AC/DC. So with that in mind, knowing that you don't like them, you still understand that they are beyond legendary.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you understand they're one of the biggest bands of all time, right?
Yep.
You've heard this thing about they cut loose the singer in the last month. Did you hear that?
Did they?
Yeah. They threw the singer out.
Nice.
Because he legitimately can't hear anymore. He's losing his hearing or some shit. So...
Probably just chooses not to hear himself.
Well, maybe, because he's not very good live anymore, but...
Anymore?
Yeah, stop it. I love him. But...
Ugh.
This said, now they're talking that they're going to replace him with a new guy. You know, Brian Johnson has been with AC/DC for 36 years. But he's not the original singer. There were two guys before him.
Right. Yep.
They've already had to replace Malcolm Young because his brain's all scrambled. They had to replace the drummer because he had some threat to kill somebody. Something, so he's under house arrest in Australia or wherever he fucking lives. So now basically you have Angus Young, Cliff Williams, and whoever the fuck else is in the band at this point. Chris Slade, who played drums with them for a while before, and you know, it's almost a cover band again. Like Rad or any number of these bands that are out there. But this is AC/DC, one of the in the same category as the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, they are at that level. U2
no, not me too. I'm not that at the level. But thanks for saying so.
You're above that level.
Thanks for saying.
You're way above that level. Can they do anything to hurt their legacy at this point?
Dude, I don't know, because I've always told John, there are certain singers that are not replaceable, but I guess he's been replaced.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not the first.
He hasn't been, but the other guy was.
Right. He's well.
But literally almost every... I mean, they have hits with Bon Scott, but they have a few hits with Bon Scott. Almost all of their hits are with Brian Johnson. You know, Thunderstruck, Who Made Who.
Why is that the one that was already in my head before you start? Please stop.
Razor's Edge. You want
to play the Thunderstruck drinking game?
Thunder!
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, I got a drink. Thunder!
Jesus.
No, I mean, the guy, 36 years. They're getting into their 60s and 70s.
They need to stop.
They should stop, but they're not going
Journey got a replacement. And
those guys aren't going into their 70s, though.
Yeah, but they've been around for a while.
They've been around since the 70s.
Are they really going into their 70s?
Yeah, well, Brian is 67.
Jesus.
Angus is like 60 or 61 or something.
With John's mom.
Nice, yeah, because there's some cash there. He's got
John's mom?
No.
Oh, I was going to say,
Brian
she's
Johnson.
hot, man, and she's like 71.
Yeah, but I heard she doesn't like money.
She doesn't like money?
That's what I heard.
She doesn't?
That's what I hear.
Oh.
I hear she's not chasing dollars. I heard she had the chance once and she passed. That's the story I heard.
Well.
You would.
Bet he's an angel, so.
Somebody with $500 million? Fuck, I might fuck him.
Hell, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My
$500
husband's
million.
got billions anyway.
What, billions of what? Ounces?
Shut up. This is not anti-John night.
It's always anti-John night.
I think you've got a crush on him. It's not me. That's like what I said. It's not me you love. It's him.
Might be.
I don't know. You just
Can
can't.
they hurt their legacy at this point?
Yeah.
If they bring in some fucking other guy.
Yes, because okay, what if Aerosmith replaced Steven Tyler?
Well, but there's a difference. Aerosmith has the same lineup they started with.
Oh, give me a good example. I don't know. Once you start replacing and replacing,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Van Halen.
But it's the same two dudes, you know.
Well, there's Gary.
Are we not? Well, we're not just talking about
There's three
the
singers.
famous ones.
Come on, they had Dirty Water Dog or whatever that song is called, Dirty Dog.
I don't know. Van Halen kind of reminds me of more of a like each singer was a whole different band,
Right.
so that one's kind of a different story, I think.
Right.
And I will bring up your mom, and I defended her, so stop it, John.
Yeah. John's always whining. He's always got something to bitch about.
Don't bring in my mom.
So you're saying they can or they cannot hurt it at this point?
I think they can.
Do you think people would still go see it? I mean, they are literally a stadium band. All last summer they played stadiums. Could they play stadiums if they bring in the guy from Crocus?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't give a shit about AC/DC. So
Well, that's why you're a better viewpoint.
I wouldn't go see them with the original singer. So.
Well, I would if they could pull that off. Dave Evans, he's still alive. That's the original guy.
Well, why don't they just bring him back?
That's Jackal One in the chat room will tell you that's who they should bring back. It's Dave Evans. No Dave Evans, no AC/DC. Yeah, whatever.
I just think all their songs sound the same, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, but that's kind of at the same time, that's sort of their hook. What?
Demon? The Man?
Demon the Man is in? I do believe Demon is a dude.
Well, she missed the whole conversation about she.
Yeah, well,
hours ago.
We're not going back to it. We have plenty more to do. We have to kill 2 hours somehow.
Kill 2 hours. Well, we've got lots of amazing music picked out for these guys tonight, huh?
We do. We can definitely play more music, or we can. You know what? Let's play a little music, just because I'm bored with this topic.
Yeah, me too.
This
Why
topic
the hell
sucks.
did you bring up AC/DC?
I don't know, because just something to talk about.
Look, everybody agrees with me. AC/DC, stop AC/DC, stop it.
All right, then we will. I'll stop it. I'm going to switch over to here, and I'll switch to here.
Demon wants you to suck her fucking cock, Chris.
I'm sure there's one there. I'm positive that there's one there.
AC/DC Lives Matter. Nathan, I like you, dude. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't say that.
I'm in the mood to play more stuff that the kids don't know. So I'm going to.
Oh, Jesus criminy.
All right, so here we go. This is live music from a band that I'm sure you remember, Steffi. You remember Vane, don't you?
Vane?
Yeah.
You mean like the big and veiny down your fucking throat cock from Demon?
Not down my throat.
That's what it says.
No, whatever. So you don't remember Vane?
No, sir.
Well, Vane, the singer Davy Vane, is most famous now for writing Genie in a Bottle.
Oh, Jesus, are you serious?
and Dirty for Christina Aguilera.
Really?
Yeah. He left this band that failed and went and wrote pop songs. Now
you know what, though? You got to give Christina Aguilera, she's talented. She can sing.
And back in the day, she was hot as a motherfucker.
She was dirty.
She was hot. I don't know what happened. Apparently she
got married, had a kid, I don't know, something.
Ate the kid.
Yeah. You just know she lost a lot of weight. I just saw her recently.
Did she?
Oh, yeah, she lost it all again. Now she's got just big jugs.
Oh,
but she's not the dirty type anymore. But she still has big jugs. So
is she like milfy now?
No, she still looks young. She's just not the million braids, super short skirt, bending over kind of thing.
I like that look. Dirty whore look. All right, let's play some Vane. This is live stuff. Oh, by the way, Vane, what I was meaning to say to you, Davey, the singer, actually formed a band after Vane called Road Crew with Steven Adler from Guns N' Roses. That's the tie-in. So I'm going to play some Vane. This is live stuff that was never released, but I have it.
You do.
Of course I do. So this is a song. It's a dedication to a girlfriend. So that sounds about perfect, since we're talking only about relationships tonight. So this one is called Ready, and this is Vane right here
on your classic metal show.